Hi everyone, I'm Majana and I'm glad that I can be with you today, at least virtually. Also, I'm so excited I can share a very important message that all of us, no code and non-technical people, need to know when it comes to artificial intelligence. And the message is no. You don't need to code. You don't even need to know how to code to build a beautiful and successful career in artificial intelligence. I'm probably one of the best people to speak on this topic for a simple reason. I have zero technical background. Never ever in my life I wrote one line of code. I know nothing about it. But I'm head of product development here at Mindsmiths, an artificial intelligence company. Moreover, none of our product team members have technical background. Now you're probably wondering what's going on in here. Is this some kind of exception or some kind of a mistake, or that maybe we were not able to find the right technical people for our product team? But as you can assume, that's not a mistake. It's on purpose, it's necessary, and it's super logical. But to be able to understand why is it super logical, we all need to go one step back and to ask ourselves, to remind ourselves what actually artificial intelligence and its purpose is. Let's do it on an example. Imagine that you use one of your favorite products right now. I will imagine that I use it. I have my phone here. Imagine that you're on TikTok or Duolingo or Instagram, Netflix, whatever you like. How your interaction with your favorite product looks like. Is it like this? Wow, look at this beautiful machine learning. I have never seen something similar before. Or is it like, wow, I'm impressed with this neural network. It looks so good. Or you're maybe like, wow, look at this natural language processing. It blows my mind. I'm not sure it looks that way, but I'm sure it looks this way. Wow, this is super easy. It's lightweight. I like it. It brings me joy. It makes me laugh. It teaches me something. It feels good. It looks good. It knows me. It's personalized, etc., etc., etc. And this is where a catch is. Products are much more than just the code and technology. Products need both to be successful, both technology and a whole bunch of human-centric activities. All of that is artificial intelligence. The whole pipeline is artificial intelligence. And also, guess what? There are two groups of people in charge of these two parts. Tech people, they build technology. Technology brings us no-code people who think about users, humans, their needs. They bring more opportunities to build better products. But it's on us, no-code and non-technical people, to figure out how are we going to introduce these technologies built by someone else into the world, and how are we going to introduce it to people and make it beneficial for them. Again, the whole process is artificial intelligence. Our CEO once said something that I really, really love. He said, by the way, he's an engineer. He said, engineers are here to build technology, but humanists are here to say where and how that technology will be implemented. And this is the opportunity for all of us non-technical people. Now, when we understand the bigger picture and how actually the scope looks like, I would love to talk a little bit more about us people. I mentioned humanists. I would love to give you an insight on the people's backgrounds that we have here in our product team or that we had in the past. These are psychologists, political scientists, economists, and even archaeologists. For myself, I can say, and you need to know, I never ever finished my college. My background is mostly media and marketing. And what I also want to say is, the background really, it's not important at all. when we hire people here for our team, we never search for a particular background, but there is something we search for. We search for their motivation, for their mindset and their energy. Because if you have that, the assumption is, and it's always correct, that you can learn everything, especially in artificial intelligence where things change every day. You can have some kind of certificate today, but it can be completely outdated in a year. So what you need to have is just your curiosity and your focus. If you have that, you can choose between so many roles when it comes to career in artificial intelligence. For us, again, no technical people. All these roles are mostly connected to product teams and product work. For example, you can be product manager, which means that you will be in charge for the product in whole and its processes. You can be product designer, which means that you will more think about the interaction between the product and the user. You will be more on this look and feel side. If you're an analytical person, you can go into product discovery field, which means that you will talk a lot with all the stakeholders, also with the users. You can also be a researcher. You know what it means. It usually means that you will do a lot of state-of-the-art research. You will just dig, around the world and try to find inspiration and the best examples. You can also be in quality assurance part, which means that you will be in charge of testing the product and make sure that everything works properly. What you also need to know is that product roles in artificial intelligence are probably the hottest roles and jobs in the world right now. There are so many opportunities. So I would love to encourage you and to tell you, and I would love you to remember this. Don't look at the lack of technical background as disadvantage, because in the world of artificial intelligence, that's more an advantage than a disadvantage. Someone simply needs to see, do technology make sense, and in what kind of way it should bring benefits to us humans. And that's up to us no-code people. Keep shining, keep grinding. I'm wishing you all the best, and thank you very much.